These are exciting times if you're a Folkestone Invicta supporter. Much anticipation about when they will actually take the league title, because it looks pretty much certain that they will do that. It's just a question of which match will it occur at. Good Friday would be a great time, but if they win at Worthing, they could do it there, depending on the other results, of course, for the other teams. Well, there's the Folkestone lineup then for you. Nat Blanks makes a return from injury, and that's a pretty strong side, and probably virtually Neil Cugley's first choice. Carl Rook gets the start here. It's a rare one for him these days at 10. On to the bench then, and there are 5 named, and returning are John Pilbeam and Matt Newman, who've been out at Ashford, but problems up there, and they've come back. Corinthian Casuals then, that is their lineup, skippered by Danny Bracken, who's the goalkeeper and must be related to the manager James Bracken. So a trio of the management team for Corinthian Casuals. It's a decent side and a squad which they've managed to hang on to, and their squad has been subject to change in lots of seasons. There's their bench then for Corinthian Casuals, and they have the luxury of naming the full 5. So that league table then, there it is. Folkestone Invicta are there at the top, 16 points clear of Dorking Wanderers, who are going very well indeed in second place, but really probably cementing second place if the truth is known. Corinthian Casuals are 7th, 38 games played, 64 points, so played the same number of games, but some 26 points less than their rivals today. Our referee this afternoon then is Lee Crowhurst, and he is assisted by Jonathan Walker and Chris Hamilton. Came down there for Sekou Kaba, number 11. Here's Kevin Serbany, wide for, on through there for James Cotty. Here is Warren Morgan. Threaded through here, and well, it forces a save there from Tim Roberts at his near post, but very difficult to squeeze it in from that angle. Little nod inside from James Cotty for Sekou Kaba. Couldn't, well, I say he couldn't set himself up for a shot. He might yet. Put it inside here, and Jamie Byatt was the man with the attempt. Tim Roberts with the clearance out. Ben King challenging there. That's Danny Dudley, intercepted by Ashley Miller. Well, you could see he was looking to try and get a shot away, which he did in the end. And it did take a deflection for a corner. Tim Roberts with the kick then. That's a good one too, finding Ashley Miller in a bit of space here. Might deliver an early cross. In it comes. Oh, and that was a chance for Ian Draycott. He was unmarked, he was at the far post. He may have been just stretching a little bit, which is why he failed to get that on target. But he'll be disappointed. Ben King sending it out wide again, but it's collected in open space by Nat Blanks, who delivers an early ball back into the box again. And the header was from Carl Rook. Decent enough header, but Danny Bracken was well positioned. Here's Michael Everett, Phil Starkey, a loose one there. Oh, and Michael Everett caught Sekou Kaba there. Still play goes on though with James Cotty. And did Tim Roberts just have to tip that one over? I think he might. Here's Ben King. It's gone far post, and that's good handling from Tim Roberts amongst the crowd. Here's Scott Hurd delivering. It's gone far post. And once again, Danny Bracken was ideally placed to take that one. Michael Everett. Ashley Miller. Looking to set up Nat Blanks. It's a decent cross, and it hit the bar. I'm not sure he meant it as a shot, but that would have been a bonus if that had gone in. Well, it's a little wayward. It's gone behind Danny Dudley, who should retrieve and does. Now in possession is Sekou Kaba, delivering the ball in. Oh, and that one, well, in the middle was Terry Murray. And if he'd left it, you have to ask the question, would it have gone in? He tried to divert it into the goal via his head. Dave Hodges. This is Sekou Kaba. Dave Hodges crossing it in this time, near post. And it was James Cotty but Tim Roberts was the goalkeeper this time that was just in the right spot. Back to Scott Hurd. Wide for Ashley Miller. Looking for space to get his cross or a shot in. It's a cross towards far post. And Carl Rook looking to set it up again. Scott Hurd with the attempt. Mopped up by Nat Blanks. Here's Ashley Miller. It's a good run from Ashley Miller. Managed to find Scott Hurd. Gets the return ball. Ashley Miller. Wide here for Josh Vincent. And just eluded the run of Carl Rook at the far post. And again, some good build-up from the home side. Here's Ashley Miller. Can Invicta counter? And he's found Ian Draycott, Ashley Miller. It's Ian Draycott. Oh, it's a little bit tame in the end. Might have not been shooting, might have been aiming for Carl Rook's run, but just a little wayward with it, perhaps. Here's Danny Dudley again. Ashley Miller here. Threaded it through to Ian Draycott. Good block from Danny Bracken. Not over yet, though. Carl Rook looking for someone to pass to. And in the end, gave it to Phil Starkey, who just didn't set himself right for that. Scrappy spell again there. Michael Everett, though, on the floor again through to Ashley Miller. Ashley Miller twists one way, then the other, gets his cross in. It's come to Ian Draycott. He's put it away. Well, he was unmarked, Ian Draycott. And he had an opportunity at the far post right in the opening moments of the game, but he made no mistake with that one. So Invicta will look to have a lead then going into the interval with just some 3 minutes, a bit less than that to go. Let's have a look at the replay. Ashley Miller crosses it in. And there just is no defender at all anywhere near Ian Draycott, and it gives goalkeeper Danny Bracken no support to help him there, and he can't do anything about that one. So it's 43rd minute for Ian Draycott. Invicta have a 1-0 lead. Here's Nat Blanks, delivered into the box again. A header was Carl Rook's. Similar to the one he had earlier, similar position, similar result. Danny Bracken had positioned himself well once again. Phil Starkey's nod down to Josh Vincent. Long ball. Ian Draycott. Oh, and one or two thought that had gone in for a moment, but it was side netting. Ian Draycott. Still Ian Draycott. Lifted across towards the far post and headed behind for the corner by Warren Morgan. Oh, and it went right across the face. But nobody got a touch goalwards on it. Carl Rook. Nice header inside for Ian Draycott. It's Ian Draycott to Carl Rook again. Oh, and he tried to return it to Ian Draycott, and then the shot comes in, and it's gone in, and it's Ronnie Dolan. I'm not sure whether it took some sort of a deflection en route. It doesn't matter, it found the net. And Ronnie Dolan doubles the lead. So let's check out the slow motion replay then of that one. Fired in by Ronnie Dolan. Doesn't appear to have taken a deflection, but deceived Danny Bracken nevertheless. And Ronnie Dolan coming on as a sub and getting on the score sheet in the 54th minute there. Ronnie Dolan's delivery. Oh, and Frankie Chappell was in the middle, but it was cleared away. Here's Scott Hurd. Ashley Miller back to him. Hooked into the box again. It's Harry Murray's header away, and then the shot comes in again, and it's gone in. And it's Ian Draycott that gets himself a second goal. And it's really looking comfortable now for Invicta. Ian Draycott adds a second for himself, a third for Invicta. Replay coming up. Strikes it there. Well, it goes through a crowd of players, and did take a deflection, I think, that time, and Danny Bracken unable to keep it out. So that goal from Ian Draycott coming in the 59th minute. Ashley Miller here. Going to have a go. never really troubled Danny Bracken. Hit it sweetly enough, Ashley Miller. Scott Hurd here, delivers early, and the header, oh, it's a save. The header was from the man that's only just come on, and that was Jordan Wright. John Pilbeam to Jordan Wright, now John Pilbeam. And Danny Bracken making the decision to come, which proved the correct one in the end, because at the second attempt he claimed it. And Ronnie Dolan caught him napping there. John Pilbeam squeezes in the cross, and behind for the corner. He didn't shout there, did Warren Morgan, really, because could have just let it go, I think. 3 minutes have been reached that were predicted. It's Ronnie Dolan's corner. It's Frankie Chappell, and it's in. And Frankie Chappell has added a 4th goal with probably, I nearly said the last kick, but the last head of the game. They will reform and restart, but there can only be seconds remaining. Frankie Chappell there on the score sheet again from a corner. Loves to go up for the corners and often gets ahead to them. Here it comes, the corner in from Ronnie Dolan. And he's unmarked, Frankie Chappell. It's a brilliant header, though. He makes very good contact with it. It rockets in past Danny Bracken. So 90 minutes plus 4, that goal coming from Frankie Chappell. So here we go, and as soon as we kick off, surely the whistle goes. It does. And it's been a thoroughly professional performance here at the Folkestone Stadium from Folkestone Invicta. Right from the off, they looked a well-organised side. They were playing some neat football. They could have had more goals than one in the first half, but didn't quite finish off what chances they had in that half. But to put that to rights in the second, adding a further 3 goals and going out convincing 4-0 winners in the end. It's done their cause a great deal of good towards both the confidence of scoring 4 goals and winning so comfortably against a decent side like Corinthian Casuals. And they're cementing that title even closer to their hearts now. How soon will they get it? Well, we hope we'll be here to find out, and we'll be here Good Friday, weather permitting, to just see that one through. So then a good win for Folkestone Invicta, beating Corinthian Casuals by 4 goals to 0.